What's up, y'all? It's Empress Watson. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out the description box for the raffle. The drawing will be on April 3rd. Pool, okay? Um, this is who is it you need to forgive? Who is it out here that you really and truly need to just dig down in your soul and forgive? Who you say you forgive, but your subconscious said you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because just because it feel like you moved on, your subconscious is letting you know you did not move on. It seems like a lot of us is not forgiving or not letting go of a hurt that was inflicted on us by somebody we truly love, we truly helped, protected, been there for. This could be anybody now. Some of y'all got a problem with making everything love too. Everybody want to be in love. Like, sometimes you just gotta forgive your damn mama, okay? Or you gotta forgive your mama for not being there to raise you high in your head. Think she should have raised you. Or you gotta forgive your dad because he wasn't there, and he wasn't there because of your mama. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. Mm. Damn, I just realized this is a Summer Walker song. I never knew that. Whew. I had a video of Seven and Divine scrapping, man. He had just had his catnip, because I only give it to the boys. I mean, they say only give it to the boys. But Shaka, he get his wig and he go in the corner. He do all this twitching on the floor, and then he go in the corner for a minute and chill out. Seven, he's a younger man, so he's sitting up here and he's still embracing the high. But that damn Divine and woke the whole house up. Do you understand? Okay, give us the forgiveness energy for my Cancer Leo cups. Who do my Cancer Leo cups need to be forgiven right now? Need to work on their forgiveness. Oh, my hand still ain't hurt since I put that cream on there either, y'all. Y'all can say what you want. That shit is the truth. Cancer Leo cups, spirit and ancestors, and forgiveness. You do know what love is, right? Forgiveness energy for my Cancer Leo cups. Who do my Cancer Leo cups need to forgive, spirit? Why do I have that little worthiness? Ooh, what's that about? Maybe you feel like they're not worthy of your forgiveness. But you know what? Who the fuck do you think you are? That somebody not worthy of your forgiveness. Live Out Loud and the Wounded Warrior that came out here. This is probably who you need to forgive. Divine lineage and surrender. Look at that. Surrender. I think this wounded healer is going to cause you to live out loud. Going to help you live out loud. This wounded healer, it could honestly just be you trying to love through the pain. You know what I'm saying? Heal through the pain with this particular person and live out loud. You probably could possibly live out loud with this person. Let everyone see you all's love. Let's read this. Excuse me. This is a water energy too. She has the repetition of being a free-spirited party goddess for the Dogon people of Mali. She was the very first Yazini, whatever that is. the Yasmi people are women empowered to participate in the mass dance. Ooh, okay. Express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice in magic. Express your units. Or maybe in order to complete this forgiveness, you need to express the hurt. Somebody could be holding on to this hurt. You probably don't want to give nobody this pain. You probably don't want to share with this person that they have inflicted this kind of hurt, but you not sharing it with them, it's hard. You sharing it with them will release it back to them because it's what they inflicted on you. So now you need to give them back what they gave you. You're trying to find a way to let it, to place it in you and wondering why you still coping with it because you haven't returned it back to sender. Return a broken heart, okay? Return a lack of forgiveness. Forgive. The way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay. You are meant to. And the way you get it back to this person, it's not a pretty way to give it back to them because it wasn't a pretty way the way they gave it to you, okay? You can't dodge them, you can't block them out, you can't run from them. You have to face them. That's just period. You're going to have to face this dog. It's just like a battle. You're going to have to face this battle. Living out loud and self-expression look different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personality or loved ones, okay? I am free to express myself fully. You need to give this all to the person who put it on you, okay? You already told it to spirit. Now spirit is telling you what to do with it. You know how people would say, I just gave it to God. You didn't give it to fucking God. Because you're still running around here bitter and mad and angry and ugly. You look ugly with your stained face. Yeah, I'm here to tell you. I ain't nice. Did y'all think I was nice? I was about to turn this mother out. I thought somebody stole my crystal. Baby, don't touch your crystal. You walking around here all looking cute and sexy and shit, and you wounded. You got bullet wounds. Your insides is dripping with blood. You got all of these scars because your daddy didn't take you to the park when you were 7, okay? When all your friends was there, okay? Your big brother pushed you down the stairs and you still got a scar on your leg and now you ain't talked to him in 5 years, okay? Come on now. Let's get this out of the way. You ain't going to none of the fucking family reunions because your auntie never came over your house when you got your first house. I'm just saying. This is just some stuff you just need to let go. I hate to say it, and as much you might not even want to believe it, but that motherfucker that molest you, look their ass dead in their motherfucking face and let them know they ain't stopped shit. Because you rest assured, they look like a bum on the streets. Rest assured, when you look them in their motherfucking face, a disgust make them look dirty, make them look filthy. They're going to be shivering up under you forever. They're going to be wondering why, everybody going to be wondering why they so fucking scared when you come around. Get your motherfucking power back. Forgive. Return the energy. Return the energy that was given to you. Let them take it to the king. Let them deal with it. This is not your responsibility no more. This is theirs. This is their self-inflicted hurt. And you want to know why I need to go back to them? Because it's a reason why they gave it to you. Because somebody gave it to them. So they need to go back and they need to face it. But you sitting up here running and dodging and hiding and all of this shit from this doggone person. What do you think you're doing? You dodge and hurt. It's like a falling tower and you try to keep it up and fix the bricks so it don't fall. No, it's a falling tower. You're never going to be able to stop this tower from falling. Let it fall. You got to heal yourself. You got to heal somebody. You might have to heal multiple people. That's your fire. Look, use your fire and your water energy together. Don't get caught up in your fire and let that burning flame forever burn, that hate fester in you. Don't let that shit fester in you. Okay, the cat goddess, I'm gonna call her that. It's the fierce ancient Egyptian goddess of war, the sun, and healing. She carries life force in her palm with the power to create or destroy. Look, either you can create a new reality or you can destroy your own self. Because now at this point, if you don't return this back, this is self-inflicted pain. This is self-inflicted destruction. This is you trying to prevent your own tower of misery. Yes, I know we got a lot of that cancerian energy in us. You know, it all depends on what side that you resonate with. Just because you a Cancer, that don't mean you don't resonate with the Leo side all of the time. But at the same time, until you find out where you belong, where you stand, you about to inflict a lot of pain on yourself. You're hiding inside of this tower, and it's crumbling around you. Heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last, and that's what you're doing. You over here make sure this person is all right. You making sure this person healed from everything they got going on, and you're not helping yourself. Take that same energy and help yourself. Stop looking at everything you do for yourself as being selfish. I bought myself a motherfucking person. I ain't give a damn how much it cost, okay? Go, like I said, go to that doggone hotel and do your detox and just air the pussy out, okay? Walk around naked. Who cares? Go get you an expensive dinner. Go sit in the sun and talk to spirit. Who cares what anybody has to say? This is for you. Go hug that damn tree. Tell that tree you understand. Watch it hug you back. You gonna feel the energy from the doggone tree. You don't think I'm playing. You gonna feel the energy from a tree and you might cry. I cried before. I ain't gonna lie. I sat up there and cried with that damn tree. But you just don't know. Then I seen a tree get cut down. Oh my God. It was just the most terrible thing I ever seen in my life. It was just so, so sad. I remember DTE was cutting down the trees by my house and throwing the branches in the bushes. And I ran out there and took them. I ran and took the branches in the bushes. Like, oh no. Oh no, her babies. So fucking terrible. It was so fucking terrible, bro. Damn, that was so sad. Her babies. But now I got them. They all in the backyard. They done grew back into her. They done reconnected back to her. Because that was like 3 years ago. I remember that the power had went out. Because the wind was blowing real hard. And it got caught up in the wires. And they had to cut the trees. So I threw them back over the gate in the alley. And they reconnected with the tree. The tree is where Medusa is buried, y'all. So, okay, when did you decide to become a martyr? Okay, when did you decide to be the one that everybody go to, but you can't go to nobody? Who do you really go to? Like, who do you really go to and break down and cry? Who do you really go to and talk to and tell that secret you don't want nobody to know? The secret that you don't want nobody to know is you really miss that nigga. I said it. I sure did. You really, really fucking miss that goddamn nigga. That's why you ain't with nobody else. Not just because I'm healing right now. Stop lying. Y'all be lying. I'm healing right now. I'm working on me. It's all about me. You're lying. You miss that motherfucker. You don't gotta miss his cock. You don't gotta miss how she said on it. You miss her presence. Everything you said wasn't good enough for you. Now you sitting back thinking like that was all I needed. Now I ain't talking about somebody that did some old hoe shit. Now I ain't talking about that. But I'm talking about somebody that you could probably break bread with and say at the end of the day, I played my part too. And then if you take it to them and they reject it, then you know you can go on. Because you gave it back to them. But when you sit up there and lie and deny to yourself and fail to accept that you want them just as much as they keep running back after you, you gonna forever live in misery. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers, and it wasn't. They did the best they could. But being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. It's okay to fold up in your bed and surrender. And then this other ideology that people have is to me, I feel is very misguided. Oh, I can't let my kids see me break. I can't let my kids see me fold. I can't let my kids this. How is they gonna know if they don't learn it from somebody, huh? How they gonna know? Cause you wanna know why I came to this conclusion? My daughter had got mad. Oh no. The bull tried to play a manipulative game with me, and I guess he thought I was gonna fall for it. And sad to say, my daughter was in the middle of it, the conversation, like not put in it, but heard it. And he tried to use money to get me to, I guess, let him live with me. Like, I'll give you this, every 2 weeks. I'll give you this, I give you that, and all this. I'll buy you this and this and that and that. And I'm like, I don't want you. I don't want your money. I have my own money. At the time, like I got my dad's money. Like money is not an option out over here, okay? Because I'm not one of them people that, oh, give me money. I gotta have the money. No, I'm not one of those kind of women. When I get like that, it's when I'm sick of you. So now I'm trying to irritate you. Which I don't even do that no more. It's just like, just go away and stay away. Or I'm tone deaf to you. But when I said that and I had hung up the doggone phone, you want to know the best feeling in the world was like hearing her say, I'm glad you my mama, because I would have did the same thing. That was a better feeling to me. No, I didn't want her part of that conversation, but it wound up being there, and it was at the point that I couldn't stop it now. It was here. It was happening. And I executed it. And I have stood on that since that day. You're not welcome back. It's like you were given the chance. Now you're not welcome back. You didn't appreciate it when you had it. You're not welcome back. And a lot of people hate that they welcome somebody back. So they blame the person instead of blaming their self. You got to blame yourself, forgive yourself, and then release it. Okay? That's a personal transformation. That's when you let go of something that you inflicted. That's when you take accountability and responsibility for what you have done. Okay? Because you let them back when you said no, and they did it 10 times worse, whatever they did. Even if it was just a sister, if you let her move back in with you after she done sat up here and told you, after she done played you previously, this is a self-inflicted hurt. Because people show you who they really are, and you accept them back. So when you accept them back, that means you accept the foolery that come with them. All of the buffoonery, you accepting it back with them. Because now you are aware of what they did when they did it. You was aware of it. You knew it. You said you would never. You accepted them back. And they did it even worse. They pouted on you. They gave you all of it. They gave you all they bitches. Now, and now all of a sudden you want to sit up here and be mad at them for fucking up the second time when you welcomed that back into your soul. Oh, damn, that was good. Y'all all right? Y'all want to carry on? I see I had ran my mouth a little too much. But I had to just really, really let some people know because it's just been, okay, I'm going to tell y'all. I let my daughter do a reading on me, right? So she did the spread that she wanted to do, and then I let her marinate on it. I told her to get into it. I'm not going to tell you what the cards mean. It's look at the card, read the card, and tell me what come to you about me. And I ain't gonna lie, she said something. She said something that blew my mind. I keep giving exactly this. We keep giving all our emotions to everybody to hell else. And when is we gonna heal ourselves? And then I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't go to the hotel. And she got a little mad about that because she like, Mama, you need to go relax. When your children are starting to tell you it's time for you to go get this healing, like they're starting to see this distortedness in you, it's time to go, boo. What is you doing? Oh my God, I'm too young for a hot flash now. Woo, where did that come from? Oh, that's that coffee. Ooh, child. Ooh. Ooh, is this what our ancestors was going through? Our grannies and said, shit. What the hell? I remember my son, grandma, she hopped up and ran through the house and was butt naked. And the husband didn't do nothing. So I was up there like, what is this? I was so puzzled because this one, my son was like 1 or 2. He was like, oh, she always do that. She having hot flashes. And I just swore I never want a hot flash. I just said, oh, no hot flash. But if this is a hot flash, baby, listen. My mama still ain't had hot flashes. Mm, 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 So I ain't talking about it no more. I'm about to be about it. I'm about to go relax, y'all. I'm about to stop talking about it. But you know what? Everybody is starting to ask me because, when certain people used to living vicariously through you and you not doing what you used to do, and they like, girl, what the hell wrong with you? It's just I faced a lot of stuff in the last year, and I band-aided it, taking trips and stuff, and I wasn't trying to band-aid nothing this time. I wanted it to fester. I wanted it to really, really get to my core so I can get in there and scrape it and dig it all out. That's what I wanted to do this time. Like, it was like the trips and stuff was just me running, and I ain't want to run. I wanted to face the pain, live in the pain, embrace the pain. Because I don't think I probably ever get over my brother's death. That was the original inflicted pain outside of my god sister and my best friend. It's just was a lot of death to me that I needed to fester in. I really did, and cry it on out. And I get it. I get it. And now it's time for me to release it. Anyway, Spirit, who is it my Cancer Leo cuz need to be out here forgiving? Who do y'all need to be out here forgiving? 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you see clearly now. This is not an illusion anymore. You see everything clearly now. Or you probably need to forgive 7, who is a 7 in your life. You need to forgive the 7 years you spent with somebody. Or whatever you need to forgive. Hey, Google. Volume down. Clarity and truth. No, what's it say? Who is the Cancer Leo cuz need to forgive? Hold on. Who is it my Cancer Leo cuz need to forgive, Spirit and ancestors? Who is it my Cancer Leo cuz need to be forgiven? Who is it my Cancer Leo cuz need to forgive, Spirit? Here go that 7 of Pentacles. You got this High Priestess out here too in reverse. Pisces possibly. You had the World in reverse. And you have this four swords in reverse. Yikes. Yikes. Is it a Pisces you need to forgive? You possibly got to forgive yourself for waiting all that time for somebody and they didn't give you what you were looking for. This 7 of Pentacles in reverse, you waited. You invested. And you didn't get what you was looking for. Because guess what? I think deep down, I believe you chose to keep going through this cycle with this person, even though it was against your better judgment. You probably had some sick inclination. Yes, I'm saying sick. Some sick inclination or obsession with this person, thinking that this is going to be your happily ever after. This person could have possibly manipulated you. Yes, they manipulated you into believing it was going to be more than what it was, and it wasn't shit. They kept sending you in this karmic cycle. You want to know why this shit is not complete? Because you have not forgiven them. I'm trying to tell you, you have not forgiven. You have not let go. You talk a good game, but you really ain't walked the walk. Okay? You this four swords in reverse. You constantly been in your head about this. Mind, body, and soul has dominated you in this department. Like seriously, you're really and truly, I don't want to say obsessed, but you're really and truly in your head. You're in your head very strongly about this situation. What's that song? I want to see you be brave. I want to see you live out loud. I want to see you be great. I want to see you be happy. I want to see you shine. Am I doing this right? Can y'all see? Hope y'all can see. Spirit, who is this high priestess in reverse? Why is this high priestess in reverse for my Cancer, Leo, Cups, and forgiveness? Queen of Cups. Y'all. You probably need to forgive another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Hmm. I'm telling you, I really believe you did not use your intuition. You went against your intuition, and now you love yourself. You pouring your cup on you. Now you're understanding these certain levels of stuff. You're leveling up. Or this could be a Pisces energy that's in love with you, that wants you, that's thinking about you. But I honestly believe right now for your self healing, you have to pay attention to the things that you did in the past. And the thing in the past is you did not love yourself. You wasn't this Queen of Cups in the past. You were somebody who didn't pay attention to your intuition, probably because you didn't even know about it. Okay, you didn't understand it. You didn't know how to read it. Okay, but now you do. Now you do. You love yourself. You have all the love and nourishment you need to move forward in life, except that one little piece that won't let you move on. That's because you haven't faced it. Why the Queen of Cups here for the High Priestess in reverse, y'all? Spirit. Whoa. Hello, baby. Why is the High Priestess here for the why is the High Priestess in reverse for this Queen of Cups? The Ten of Torches, you gave up on something. Or you could have been dealing with a Pisces that you gave up on. Some type of High Priestess, or you done gave up on psychics or your intuition. You don't believe in your intuition. You didn't believe in your intuition anymore. You didn't move forward with this information. You didn't let something go. That's some interesting ass shit. This is an investment that you didn't even care for, or you didn't get out of it what you were looking for. I think you're actually choosing to walk away from stuff that you don't see no nothing manifesting out of it. You're not holding on to things anymore. This person could be sitting up here not choosing to see things clearly. Somebody could choose to go against their intuition. You could have chose to go against your intuition because you were over something. You probably got over your intuition. You were unclear of your psychic abilities too. So that's why you went against them. So it's about this universe in reverse for my Cancer, Leo, Cups. Why is this universe in reverse for this forgiveness energy? The Seven of Swords. I think, you know what I feel like? I feel like, yeah, the Prince of Swords. I feel like you just kept going back. You let this person keep going in and out of your life. This situation kept going back and forth. You kept hurting yourself. You kept sticking more and more and more and more swords in you. I think you were aware of some things that this person was doing too, but you justified it. I'm gonna use Wendy again. It's like Wendy knew that husband of hers had a bitch, but it wasn't no pregnancy. It wasn't nobody trying to run off and say they got married behind her back. No, it wasn't nothing to set in stone until that baby was produced, and that's when Wendy left. You know what I'm saying? So I think because it wasn't nothing produced out of this shit, you kept letting somebody come back and stick swords in you. Or you could be wondering what happened to this person. And you want to know what happened to them? They went back to somebody else. They've been sneaking between you and somebody else. Somebody don't have a boss. Some people don't have a boss to stand up to themselves or to their weaknesses. Some people, it's just easier to go deal with the baby mama. It's easier to have a baby daddy, to just go back to the baby daddy instead of facing society on your own and meeting somebody new and letting that person genuinely love you. But oh well, I got a baby by him, so I let him dog the shit out of me. Like, come on now, what type of brain dead shit is that? This high priestess actually kept manipulating very, very good. They kept hiding things, acting like they didn't know things. I think this is really you. This is what you were doing to yourself. You were hiding things, acting like you didn't know things. You kept going against your intuition and really accepting somebody's bullshit, and you was welcoming their energy back and forth into your life, sword stabbing, non-stop stabbing. And now you finally done. You're done with the sneaky behavior. You're done with all of their swords. You don't want no more swords. 7 swords is a lot of swords. Okay, I wouldn't want no more either. I mean, damn. 4 of them went in your head. You can't stop thinking about the situation. And the other 3 went in your heart. Come on now. This is a round and round and round we go cycle. The universe in reverse. This was the cycle that was not over. It didn't get complete. It wasn't complete. You never closed this cycle out emotionally. You just kept going with it. You kept allowing it. It seemed like now you're finally standing up to it. You're finally choosing to bathe in the waters that purify you. You're choosing to be naked. You're choosing to present yourself on this in this water to the ancestors and let them know I want to be done. Help me heal from this situation, this relationship, whatever this is. What else my Cancer Leo Cusp need to know about healing, forgiving, spirit? What else my Cancer Leo Cusp need to... What? It say the morning. Look at this in reverse. Look. Now pay attention to this person coming out of the ground. Ugh, I'm so sorry. Morning. I'm about to look this card up. What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh. Hey, I don't even know where to find this card at. It just is it the sun? Or I wonder if this card is the sun. This nigga said you just need the THC. I don't see it. The morning. Let me find this card, y'all. I ain't gonna make y'all. Okay. It say the morning greets you with dim light. Okay. This card reflects the chance to start over, the chance to rise into the day a little bit stronger than yesterday. Use the energy of the morning for beginnings, a new project, a new conversation, a new feeling. But this is in reverse. So it could possibly be that you're not gonna ever plan on starting over with this person, because at the end of the day, excuse me, you went through a lot of shit. Okay, with this universe, this world card, you went through a lot of shit in this situation. Whatever went on, it happened for a long time, and it was all bad. It didn't go according to plan, like I said. And we have high expectations for things, so you always have to prepare to lose. You can't take it too serious when you lose. You just got to pick up the pieces and do something else. Find something else. You are creative. You are the fucking empress. At the end of the day, if you're on that level, you can't fester in your lack of creativity because you failing to produce something to help you move forward. You're being lazy. That's what that is. It's called being lazy. Look how they sitting over here looking into the clouds. It's like they gave up. Don't give up. First you waited on it to grow, and now you just gave up on the shit. Okay? If you let that go to something else. Or while you working on that, letting that grow, go over here and create something else. You can't stop. Like they say, you gotta have like 30 streams of income. I don't care if you selling plants to everybody. I don't give a damn what you do. Just keep coming up with shit to do. Don't stop. If you didn't learn nothing during this goddamn pandemic, and not to depend on an employer, you have to have your own bag. You are not trying to start something with somebody else again. You've turned your back on this situation. You turned your back. You took your swords, you take your beating, and you headed on now. It's not a dawn of a new day with this situation, okay? You need this situation for closure. You don't need it to happen again. You don't want to relive it. You just want to face it, close out the cycle. You want to be able to close the cycle out because it's not closed. But now you're coming to a realization like, I didn't do the work I was supposed to do. I went and hid behind tarot, or I went and hid behind Jesus. I went and got dunked in the pool of water and everything was washed away. It wasn't washed away because you didn't confess it. You didn't confess it to the person. Because even in a good book, right? Ain't that what it says in your good book? That you got to go confess your sins to this person. You have to forgive these people. You have to ask for your forgiveness. You have to go to this person and say, I forgive you for who shot Mary Jane. And then you guys sit there and say, can you forgive me for shooting Anna Louise? I don't know. Whatever the fuck. I'm just saying. Give and receive. That's what we on now. You got to give what you want to get back, even from that person that you feel is unworthy. Tell me more, Spirit and Ancestors. What else is going on? The Four of Wands celebration. Yeah, you go celebrate after. What else Cancer Leo Cups need to know about who they need to forgive? Who is this person Cancer Leo Cups need to forgive? A King of Swords in reverse. This is energy. This is energy. This can be anybody. King of Swords. I can see why you need to forgive him. He came for you, didn't he? He came for you, bro. Who is this King of Swords in reverse to my Cancer Leo? Because you want to know why? Because he had his own issues, own mental. This is a mental case, y'all. King of Swords in reverse most definitely is a mental case. Who is this King of Swords in reverse, Spirit, to my Cancer Leo Cups? Who is he? Come on, man. You've been doing very good, cards. Nine of Swords. This is somebody you possibly be in your head about, or been in their head about you. You know what? You two could be thinking the same damn thing at the same damn time. At the same damn time. This person possibly needs your forgiveness just as much as you need their forgiveness. Y'all need to forgive each other. You both. This person hurt the fuck out of you, girl. Boy, whoever. Y'all, somebody hurt the shit out of you. This is the person that has you up at night, okay? Has your body up wandering around. You keep trying to get out of your head. Like, why did he just pop in my head? Why I keep thinking about her? That's because you gotta heal from that motherfucker. This person is constantly in their head about you, too. They're sending you all types of bad fucking juju. They played on your emotions. They played on your intellect. They tried to make you seem like you were fucking crazy when you knew the truth. You were right. You did not believe yourself because this person had played so much on your fucking mental. You started to question yourself. Hey, y'all, that's fucked up. Somebody do that to you so bad. But the good thing about it is you got out of it. You got out of it. Oh, shit. That just made me so goddamn emotional. Somebody will play on your mind that much because this is what's happening to you, to them. Somebody has played on this person like R. Kelly. Everybody want to attack R. Kelly. Yes, fucked up what R. Kelly did. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. There's no little girl. But what people is missing, the statutory limitations is so low. Everything R. Kelly did was legal. So fucking with a 13-year-old or 12-year-old, the Caucasians could do it, but R. Kelly been not dare. But R. Kelly dared. He did it. And the reason why he got off all those doggone years ago, was it 20 years ago? I don't fucking know. It's because the statutory laws allowed him to mess with younger women. You want to know why he married Aaliyah? Statutorily, he would have been able to. Is that a word? Statutorily. So we constantly, we're putting our morality into the situation, but we're not looking at the laws. We need to fight for these laws of statutory to change. You think down there in Georgia, the statutory limit is 16? No, look it up. Look up the statutory law in Georgia. I think it was 10. You can marry a fucking 10-year-old. Especially if her parent consent. Some countries, some states, when they had a period, they ready to go. But this person has messed with your mind so fucking much, it caused you to question your damn self. And when you questioned your damn self, it made you hurt even more. It made you hate even more. Yes, I said hate. You hated this person. That ball of hate festered in your stomach. You want to know why you was able to hate them so much? Because you loved them just as much. And you did not think that this would be the one that betrayed you like that. And they did. This person has betrayed. Betrayed you mentally. Because it's nothing but swords out here. They played you mentally. They made you think that it was no tomorrow. They made you think that you were good to nobody. They made you think that you was not fucking worthy. And all the time, they wasn't worthy of you. What else we need to know about this King of Swords in reverse? What else my Cancer Leo Cusp need to know about this King of Swords in reverse, Spirit? It's like he got a lot to say, but he just not saying it. He wants to say stuff too, but he's not saying it. It's like he's scared to speak. Ooh, King of Cups. Ooh, in reverse too. He withheld some emotions for you. Or it's another king out here. Tell us about this King of Swords. What else we need to know about this King of Swords in reverse? The Lovers is in reverse. Gemini energy. That was the King of Wands that came out. I think they broke this connection. All of this caused all of this caused the end of a soul connection, a twin flame connection. This probably was like y'all probably were twin flaming together. Y'all probably was heavenly. They broke that connection. That King of Wands right here. This is broken. It possibly was a lot of passion between you two, but you all didn't meet at the table of mental together. Y'all didn't see things the same, but passionately you did. This is a connection that was broke. It was divinely orchestrated by spirit, but it was broke because somebody chose to manipulate and fuck with people's mind because of what they've been through instead of embracing the relationship or the situationship, whatever the hell was going on. Why was the Lovers in reverse for my Cancer Leo Cups in this person they need to forgive. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Ace of Swords. There is no clarity. This is a mental game. Somebody was mentally playing with your mental state. This is never going to come together. Getting a forgiveness is one thing, or forgiving this person is one thing, but expecting it to come back together is something totally different. Because when you fucking with somebody in this doggone energy and you're in this, okay, you're not this no more. He's not able to do this anymore. And he's still not able to give you your clarity that you're looking for anymore. And at this point, the clarity is you. You needing it. So you're sending it back to them. You got the clarity you need. You need to go give it to them. They're not going to get the clarity until you come meet them at the front door and be like, look, bitch, let's go sit down here at the park and watch the dogs run around or the cats climb the trees. I don't fucking know, and have a conversation. It's not a conversation of, will you be back with me? Can we sleep together again and all this stuff? No, y'all need to have that serious ass conversation. And if you need to lead it, lead it. But you need to be stern and don't wallow in your goddamn emotions like you always do. Stop wallowing in your emotions. You need to be stern and you need to flat out tell them. So what was your point? What was the point in playing all this time with my mind? Started off like that. Look at this. The Justice and the Chariot is right behind each other. Baby, come in. Somebody got their head on right. You got your head on right. And you going in for your, look at that sword. You going in for your clarity that you need to move on. He has to be. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to look at that card. He has to be served. He has to be served what the fuck he was given. He has to go holler at somebody. He could be possibly trying to dodge it, but no, you coming in on the chariot. Like, no, you got to face what you did, bro. Y'all have to face what you did. If you was the one who played with somebody doggone mind, you got to face what you did, because you want to know what this person caused you to do? Caused you to act like them. Like, oh, he want to fuck with me? Oh, he want to fuck with me? Now watch how I fuck with him. And you fucked with him emotionally. You emotionally fucked with him. Now y'all both stuck with no doggone clarity. And then you know what? This is the thing. It ain't about the answers that they give you back, because you want to know why you're not in its energy no more. You know the answer. Stop acting like you don't know. Some people just gotta hear. I gotta hear it. It ain't real until I hear it. Okay. He fuck with the whole Nation of Islam, baby. And you don't hear it. You don't believe it because you ain't heard it, right? Okay, cool. You ain't hear it from his mouth, so you don't believe it. Okay, Annie. Oh, y'all, I'm going to see Alice today. I don't care. Ain't nothing stopping me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm going to see Alice, okay? I'm about to go to that Magic, give me a smoothie. I'm about to change my bread room, about to bless my room, change my bed, sage and Santa Pantos. I mean, you know that word. I'm about to get it in. I'm going to see Annie because, baby, that looks good. And here go that 7 of Cups. Break the illusion. Break the illusion that you did nothing wrong. I ain't do nothing to you. Yes, you did. You probably wasn't an initiator, but don't act like you didn't do nothing. And sometimes you probably called this person in just to do bullshit to them. You're freeing yourself from the illusions, and maybe they're freeing themselves from the illusions. You never know. This clarity is going to clear up their illusions of what they had and what they thought. Don't be scared to tell this motherfucker that I really, really loved you and I really, really wanted to be with you and see where it was going to go. Don't be scared to tell your mama, I really loved you. I would have loved you no matter what. Why did you do this to me? If they don't say nothing, who gives a fuck? You just keep on expressing. And if they choose not to talk, who cares? Because you have released it. You have given it back to them. It's up to them to take it, receive it, and banish it forever. Because as far as your part of the bloodline, the curse is broken. So it festers in them. It ends with them. Because you wasn't having it. You wasn't taking it to the new life with you. You wasn't giving it to your children. You forgave mama. You forgave daddy. But you wasn't about to sit up there and let it just spew out. Your daddy hurt you, so you bash your baby daddy. No, you ugly motherfucker. I hate people that do that kind of shit. My daddy wasn't shitting. You ain't shit just like my daddy. Or you tell your kids, you ain't shit just like your daddy. Don't do that because your mama did that to you. Or you listen to your mama say that to your brothers. Now your brother's in jail. Come on now. We're not going to do this. Why is this Ace of Swords in reverse? Tell us about this Ace of Swords in reverse, Spirit. Tell us about this Ace of Swords in reverse. This clarity. Spirit, is you going to tell us or no? You want to tell us about this Ace of Swords in reverse, Spirit, or more? Ancestors, could y'all tell us about the Ace of Swords in reverse? Shit. Okay, I think that's it, y'all. They ain't telling us. I guess I said it. Let's make sure. Let's make sure. Ancestors, tell us about this Ace of Swords in reverse. Tell us, Cancer, Leo, Cups, about the Ace of Swords in reverse. You know what happened? I took my damn dates out my ear. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're letting go. You're not holding on to this situation anymore. You need this. You need this. Somebody's letting go. You're letting go. They have let go. You probably need the answer to why they let go. They probably want to know why you let go. You all both are wondering things. Something has been letting go. Something has been released. You need to release it. Okay? Somebody probably went off to chase pentacles, honestly. Somebody probably went to somebody, hurt you to go after somebody who was giving them pentacles. And it wasn't very many, okay? They got four. Four pentacles. That's all they went to go get. Only to find out the pentacles, they wound up giving it right back because they didn't get what they thought. So somebody was willing to end you all. What Spirit has given you all for Four Pentacles. Because somebody was giving them a pinnacle. I hate to laugh. They end this divine connection for Four Pentacles. Baby, listen. This is devil giving up and walking away. You probably constantly tried. But this is a final ending. You ended it. Now you have to go back and finish it. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Five of Swords or something. You won a battle, but you didn't win a war. Okay? You going back in to win a war. That's what this is about. Once and for all, you are going in to win the war. It's not about to be a new day for you all. This is going to be a final ending. Let me see what's out here. I need some of them other oracle cards, y'all. Tell me about them other oracle cards. You know, the oracle cards that say stuff. I'm about to get him out here, y'all. See what he got to say. Show you how much really care about your heart. I hate being apart. What's the conclusion to this ending, Spirit? I'm telling you, you release this, like this person come back around. I ain't say go seek them out. Okay, I did not say that. I did not say go seek nobody the hell out to give them the information. All I'm saying is, if this person comes back around, they've seeked you out. It's time to stand in it. It's time to fester in it. Don't let them in your door. I ain't say all that depending on your rapport. Go meet them somewhere where cameras at. Like I told my daughter, I always meet somebody by the damn police station. There's all types of restaurants surrounding the police station. Somewhere where I know the police about to be like, ah! Now, I wasn't the one that was with the defunding of the police. I was the one with the restructuring of the police. Let us police our own communities to a certain degree. It's a lot of militant men out here that want to be militant. I mean, I'm all right. Watch my kids walk to school. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I just don't need nobody to just You running up on the doggone kid. Because I remember the officers when I was younger. They didn't sit out there and lock you up and throw away the key. They drug you. They used to drug my brothers back home to my daddy. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody seen my brothers off doing some crazy shit. Yep, they went and swooped them on up, knocked them upside their head. You know, the community used to be involved when I was little. You can say what the fuck you want to say about Detroit, but we was involved. They was involved when I was you. They used to fuck my brothers up and bring their ass straight home. My brothers up here at Farmer Jack's stealing one day, and the man that managed the Farmer Jack's grew up with my mama, called my mama, told my mama they up here stealing. So this is the little scheme my brothers was doing. They was stealing candy bars. These niggas so dumb. They stole a case of Hershey's and Hershey with almonds and stuff, right? Then they take that crazy butt right outside of the Farmer Jack's after stealing it and sell it. Oh my God. So, but you know what? You want to know what happened? They go call my mom and my dad and tell them to come get them. I got them here in my office. I smacked them up real good for you. You know what I'm saying? Well, no police being called. And then when the police was called, like it was a little young girl at my door trying to be tough. And then I thought she was 15. She looked at 15, right? Because I checked her little brother. Because by then, my son was like 3. And them boys is like 8. And they kept taking my son's stuff. And at that age, you ain't expecting your son to go fight no battle. But my son went after this. He gonna try to go after that big ass boy and get his ball back. So the boy took the ball and threw the ball in my son's face. Y'all already know what happened after that. So his little sister came over there trying to turn the fuck up. And then I called the police because I was trying to figure out where is these kids' parents. And she had like a couple other little girls. Girl, they listen here. They was about to beat my ass. Let them tell it, okay? Because if I had to call the grown women over here, they would have got their ass whipped by some little girls. When them doggone police came, and I ain't gonna lie, them officers checked the fuck out of all of them little girls, right? Just so happened Grandma came walking down the street with the uncle. Checked the fuck. Do you understand? I had to clap my hands. And then the people on the block was happy too, because to me, I was new on the block. And those kids had been tyrants to the whole block. But check the hell. And then that girl said she was 12. I'm like, oh my God, girl. Because I done seen her all up on the mall talking to grown-ass R. Kellys. I done seen her at the liquor store talking to the A-Rads. I was just like, oh my goodness, girl, you is 12. But them officers, it was a female and it was a male. And they just took their time and they half at it. And they was up there telling me they appreciate me for calling because they done picked up so many little girls like that dead in the street, thinking they about to come walk up in a grown woman's face. And I'm like, now this is I know. Trust me, I know. Because at the end of the day, please, just grab my damn child, okay? Throw him in the doggone car and bring him home, call me, whatever. And I had gave some people the okay, too. My son, my sister best friend, my best friend. I told a couple men in my life, if you ever see my son out here on some goofy goof, snatch him clean on up. You got my permission. I don't care if he's 30. Say no. Anyway, clarity and truth. I mean, tell us what's going on about this energy for my Cancer Leo cups. This forgiveness energy. Aw, that's so cute. Give us some energy for this. Oh, forgiveness energy, spirit, for Cancer Leo cups. Okay, we got 3 cards that came out, y'all. Ooh, shine bright like a diamond. Look at that, so pretty. I never seen that card before. I never seen this one either. You got this 16, 6 of hearts. It looked like a wheel. We got number 43. We seen this bitch before, haven't we? Hoes up, hoes down. Pimps up, hoes down. And we got a ring, number 25. But the ring was in reverse. I don't know if this deck is even a reversal deck. I never seen it be reversed. So. Oh, it's stars, shiny stars. Look. Shiny sparkles, guidance, and healing is what I promise through a gentle feeling. I am reassurance, inspiration, and a new path for your exploration. Wish upon a star, for I bring hope and light from afar. Aww. Thank you, ones, lucky stars. I ain't read the whole damn paragraph on y'all know whatever. I ain't doing it. Number 43. So wish upon a star. If thy will be done. Oh, this is the labyrinth. Remember the labyrinth? When you think you've done everything you can, you hit a wall and have to start again. Oh, y'all want to see riddles? I am the labyrinth that keeps you going through trial and error to the end. There are no shortcuts to success, my friend, and it's not. It's not. It's gonna take hard work. It has taken you hard work to rebuild your strength, to rebuild your mental clarity back that this person lacked, or you once upon a time lacked because somebody had festered in this energy. This King of Swords lacks clarity. He lacks structure. All he know is to play mind games to get what he want because he's not happy with himself. A real King of Swords is like a divine masculine that ain't that's gonna hold you to the point of that sword. You gonna get your shit together. You can get the fuck on. And this ring, a precious item, is what I am to bind in marriage and commitment. I bring harmony and unions as long as negative cards are afar. I am the contract and the promise in partnerships and ventures. I am the symbol for completion in the form of internal devotion. You know what I'm saying to you about this card? If this is successful, it could turn into something you probably never even expected it to be. You know what I'm saying? If this is successful, if this conversation is had, and you really on a stroll to forgiveness, the heart of the Cancerian and the passion of the Leo, they will finally find the union and the commitment that they are so desperately wandering this 3D world looking for. Because at the end of the day, all we do is sacrifice ourselves. Like they said, who made you the motherfucking martyr to all mankind? Did nobody tell you to do that? You don't have enough power to do that. Yeah, you strong. You spiritually backed up. But who told you had the power to fix all there is? You got to learn how to stand down and fix yourself. You can't go on without fixing yourself. You just can't. Anyway, this is Empress Watson. Please like, share, subscribe. Check out the raffle, y'all. And peace and love.